right. So we're going to look at this for Ashley. I'm just going to open this up. Ashley is in the blue. And here we go. All right, so what we're doing here, just as a refresher, this is just a quick little film study. It's a 2-minute round. And so far, Ash, I love the head movement. You get your shoulders involved, your head moves. If you watch, I'm going to rewind a little bit. Watch your rear hand, your right hand. You often drop it. See how, and see how it just flew behind you? So let's go back to that again, just so you can see. So the rear hand drops a lot. So nice jabs, and I love that right there. Let's go back to that. Watch what you do with your hands. And I wish this came in as a regular video, but it came in as a short. I think I went too far. That, right there. So where's that at? Like, I think at 15. I just want you to see that again. That right there. I like that. You get both hands up there. It's for a second. That can happen. That type of technique can happen anywhere in the ring at any time. And we sort of have a call for it called check your timing, where it's an active guard, where one hand, like left hand or right hand or both hands come up just for a second and just get an active movement. It's just very good. It's very smart. And the way you do it too, it's very quick. It's very fluid. So I like it. Again, excellent head movement. The right hand's fallen. Beautiful job. I'm going to go back again because what you do with your right hand here, look at that. Right there. So I want everyone to watch it. Watch her right hand right there. Goes right up into exactly where it needs to be. Boom, right there. Let's go a little bit further to see how that gets set up. So there it's too low. Boom. She brings it right up and then throws it and then right up again. It's the dropping part's the problem. And nice use of that lead hand as well. Again, excellent use. Let's watch some of that lead hand work. Beautiful head movement. Great job. It's just great defense. You know, you suffer from a little bit of the Catherine syndrome of just dropping that right hand. However, you do bring it up. Nice jab. And again, beautiful work. Excellent feint. Excellent feint and a quick little just change of the disposition. I love that feint. Watch the reaction from the feint. So he feints to the right. So you can use that as well. So now that you know he's going to feint to the right, you could sort of do it again and get a hook in there at some point. You know what I mean? Whereas like you know what his proclivities are. That was a nice slip by Garin. Nice jab. Let's see that again. Nice jab. One more time. Beautiful. Just a beautiful jab. And look at let's talk about your distance management. So you're staying right out of range. Nice footwork, Ash. Good use of the jab. And again, there go those hands again. That quick. Again, excellent head movement. Great distance management. I want to see that something with those feet. That right foot going behind the left. That's hard to tell. If you watch your right foot, boom, boom, like right there, that second step. I can't tell because of the angle.
If your head's in motion, you don't really have to worry about slipping as much.
And again, beautiful head movement. And you're getting that jab out nice. Interesting cross. And a nice guard.
Hands up.
Good and nice pivot. Let's see that pivot again. That was a really nice pivot.
Hands up.
Yeah, Ash, watch that pivot. Boom. Just a beautiful pivot. Right back to that shuck and jive head movement. Right to a responsible guard. Nice right hand. So that right hand, as we're watching, I'm thinking, I don't see a lot of right hands being thrown. I don't know if you're not throwing it because of because it's a kind of Garin training moment or training round here, but that was a beautiful right hand. I want to see that again. Nice to the body, and nice. So You went downstairs with that right hand, setting an expectation that it's going to come back down there again, and then the second one went upstairs. Just really smart. Right hand to the body, right hand to the head, and just a beautiful right hand. And then you get out of dodge. Again, a good guard. All right, so as this is coming to a close, I'm gonna go back to the beginning ish. What I'm looking for, actually, I'm gonna go back to the very beginning. What I'm looking for is I'm not gonna watch the whole thing over. I'm just curious about the right hands, how many get thrown. So don't hate me, but I'm gonna really start just right at the beginning. I'm just gonna go halfway through. Again, just great head movement. Excellent use of the jab. You're super relaxed, super fluid. Again, the right hand being so low so often is a problem. There's one.
Nice, Garin.
Again, excellent use. Boom. Nice feint. I really like that feint. There's two. That one missed, but it was nicely thrown. Let's go back a sec. I just want to see that. That was really nicely thrown. Nice jab. I don't know if I went back too far, or didn't do something. Anyway, it's fine. I don't need to bore you with my own kind of counting. All in all, Ashley, fantastic round. Great use of the jab. I'm curious as to there were no other like you did a fantastic job just using your jab. I am curious as to why no hooks or uppercuts or any body shots, which aside from that too, which is absolutely fine, by the way. I'm not. It's not a criticism. It's just I'm curious. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording. And Ashley, really good job. So yeah, just really good job, kid.